Hello everyone and welcome in a new daily technical analysis video brought to you by the market research team at ONEPRO. Today let's have a quick look on the markets and we'll start off with the dollar index here. Basically we can see on the daily time frame we have been trending higher for quite some time now. So since basically the 18th of July we are just having a streak of bullish candles on the daily time frame, and it seems today that this should come to an end. We will be having some minor correction to the downside, which we can see why basically on the 4 hour time frame, because we are losing a little bit of momentum here on the medium term, and on the short term on the 1 hour time frame we are definitely losing momentum. So after a very strong push to the upside, corrections start to interfere in the price range and we are not able to push any further, and this is why basically we can see the bearish divergence here on the momentum indicator. So to me basically what's happening here, what's taking place on the dollar index on the short time frame is basically bearish. So my entry point for a short position will be a break and a close below the last low, which is the 101.04. So basically we were moving in a series of higher highs and higher lows. Whenever we just break below the last low here, which is 101.04 or 0.104, this is basically the entry signal for a short position on the very short term. On the opposite side, let's have a look on the euro, which is basically showing exactly the same, however, to the downside. So also on the daily time frame, we have been trending lower for some time, also since the 18th of July, which was something we expected from the upper limit of the price channel. However, today we might expect a bullish correction to the upside. We have already roughly touched the 50% Fibonacci retracement level, and also we can see that the downward movement here is losing momentum on the 1 hour time frame. So we will basically follow the same, which is wait for a break above the last high, which is 1.1110. And whenever we have this confirmed break and close, basically we will be going long on the short term on the euro. What basically makes me believe this will take place on the euro is what was already happening on the pound, because the pound recently, and I've just shared this on my LinkedIn account, I can see that the pound has been leading the euro for quite some time now. So if we are talking about the euro might find some support here around this level, you can see that the pound already found the support and we are already forming this bottom here. We can also see that the pound by the beginning of the day's European session is already trying to find support and we are already seeing some bullish price action. So the same as well applies for the pound. We will be waiting for a break above the last high, which is 1.2883 for a long position on the short term. Nothing pretty much happening on the pound. We're just trading in a very, very bad sideways range. Gold basically should follow as well the euro and the pound. However, it's quite risky here because we never reached any support that we can believe we will find price action or bullish price action from. So during the day, we do expect a move to the upside, okay? However, the key condition that we should wait for, especially on gold, is a break above 1967. Without a break above 1967, we can never go long because we can still edge lower. So we are a little bit bullish on gold trading during the day. However, we should wait, 100% should wait for the confirmation. On the US crude oil, we can say that nothing's been taking place recently except for a brilliant move to the upside. And I do believe that during the day, a huge move to the upside should correct a little bit to the downside. So let's have a very quick short position on the US oil during the day. I believe something around 77.82 is something that we can target. So we are talking about 100 pips move. The more conservative approach should be the 78.15, which is the 38.20%, much closer target in case you don't want to have higher risks. The same as well applies for the Dow Jones, because we mentioned during the beginning or maybe the end of last week that the Dow Jones is already approaching some resistance areas. We are seeing here a break above. However, as long as the break above is with declining momentum, it's 100% false breakout. Okay, so we are still looking to short the Dow Jones basically. And also you can see as well what's happening here is a clear loss of momentum. So during the day, let's target the levels of the previous low. I cannot really guarantee that we will be breaking below this level during the day. However, the levels of 35,216 is something that I'll be looking for to target on the Dow Jones during the day. That was all for today's technical analysis video. Thank you so much for watching this. We will meet up again in next videos. Thank you. Please stay safe.